take the blame for all the shame that you dish out. There's not enough soap to wash the filth that haunts my mouth. Don't need any extra attention. If I were you, I'd keep my distance. I'm no hero, I'm no idol. There's no verse you'll find in the Bible, but I need saving. So they say, yeah. So while I pray on prayers and judgment stares, I can't help it, but I'm wondering, do you like what you see? A freak like me, an escape from all reality and dreams. Do you like what you see? The fantasy. In this world you only hope to be so free. Yeah, I don't make the effort, it's just like my Zephyr. Hit you in the chest while I'm playing checkers. Peeling back the layer, you see the tear. Show you them peaches, cause nothing compares. And maybe I'm a little too blunt, but I'm getting tired of giving two fucks. Maybe I'm a little too drunk, but shit, I gotta give the people what they want. Do you like what you see? A freak like me, an escape from all reality and dreams. Do you like what you see? The fantasy. In this world you only hope to be so free. A freak like me.
Cat rock, cat rock. Yes. We should be back? Question mark? I don't know why the connection's like wacky for no reason. It was literally fine like 3 seconds ago. Hi! Sorry, chatters. Don't know why. Just randomly decided to croak. It was actually fine. I did the check right before. Stream, but sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that. Oh my gosh. 335 watch streak? Holy shit. Giga Cappy for real. For real. Guys, we really gotta get and finish Discipline at some point, because Jesus Christ, it's already been like 2 months again since I last played it. And we've been playing this game for a long time. It's not that much copium. Hold on, I'm gonna... Surely. It's not that much copium. Let's ignore the areas in the, like, north... What is that? Northeast? Yeah, the northeast. Let's ignore that. We do have, what, 6 areas completely done and a few that are, like, one-off. I think we're gonna try and get some of the one-offs done today. If we can manage that, that would be great. I still stand by the fact that one of the worst parts about this game is the navigation, because Jesus Christ. If you just had, like, it's the same issue I have with, I had with Haven Park, if anyone remembers that, where it just shows you the region you're in, but not specifically where you are in the region, and it makes it well hard. We could do these, like, quests, but alas. We're gonna cope. Surely we're gonna figure this out quickly. Where we need to be? Yes. Okay, excellent. Okay, we're in the right area. Hope everyone's doing well and you had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I visited my friend again, as usual for the past few weeks. Getting some good watch parties in, but we also did my birthday lunch, so we actually met in the city, had lunch at this very lovely, like, cafe place. It's a little fancy, but not super fancy, and they have goated ass food. So, I had a very amazing wrap, I had like a chicken wrap, cheddar sauce, it was great, and a latte. Basic like that, no, but it was quite a hot day. The weather's been a little bit wacky where it's really warm, but it's not really like a summery warm, it's this kind of late summer feeling where it's kind of sweltering, and it's not great, not gonna lie, it's not a fun time. But yeah, so we were suffering a bit. We also got snackies to hang out. Ooh, this looks like something I haven't done yet. Hello. Mysterious area. How do I get there? This is looking promising. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Promising area. I think this is the bit that I still need. Yes. Question is, these roots, can I even get rid of them? I have to do whatever this was again. I think this was like something I needed to do at night, maybe? Is there like medicine I need to get for this? I don't even have the medicine. Question mark. What? Yes. Inventory. Did I bring any medicine? Do we even need medicine? I don't fucking know. Wait, I should check in the quests. Well, no fucking quests. Great. Yeah, this is definitely the area that we still need to do, but I can't seem to do that one section. Whatever these roots are. I don't even know if we can do the roots yet. I got like the... where's the cleanup tool? Yeah, this. I got this, but this doesn't do it. And yeah, then we went to my friend's house as... to watch Doctor Who, but also watch Friends. And it works out very well because, especially with if Doctor Who has a two-parter and we don't have time to do like both episodes, we can at the end of our hangout before I'm about to go home, like throw in some Friends because the episodes are way shorter. So we watched 3 episodes of Doctor Who, which is pretty good, and a handful, I forgot how many exactly. Let's try and grab that information. I have no... 4, is that right? Yep, 4 Friends episodes. So we're about a quarter-ish through the first season already, which is quite nice. And it's very fun, it's very fun. I already have all of the other seasons like on DVD, so kind of a shame the German DVDs don't have any of the extravagant extras the American one has, and also they are slightly less fancy. The American one has a like paper organizer thingy in the middle and like folds out, and like the discs are stored like that, whereas the German ones just have like the slim plastic like DVD slots, like 4 of them per season. That's a little less fancy, but who gaff. For that money, I was not going to say no. I'm happy to have all of the on DVD. This is a chlamydia supremacy. Yeah, let's actually check if we needed to make any medicine. This was potential medicine. We already made the medicine, we just have to wait until... I think we have to just wait until... Let's choke us in. I think we just need to wait until night. What other areas do we only need like 1 of? A 2 and that southern, very southern, small archipelago. I think we need to go to the west and then down. The right, that is. have a little look. Go. Did all of that, and then I got home. And also, of course, the right way. Excellent. I'm, of course, still watching Criminal Minds, and I will go into that in a second, but one of the problems that I found with watching that show while I'm on the go is that so many scenes are so dark that if I am in a brightly lit area, i.e. it's like daytime, or like I'm just under like fluorescent lights or some shit, it's really hard to see what the fuck is going on sometimes, and you're just like, damn, can we stop this trend of just having everything literally be a black void if it's meant to take place at night? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Can we get light improvements there? But yeah, so that's one of the problems. And the other problem, of course, is that for some episodes and arcs, I'm like, okay, I want to pay 100% attention. I don't want to be distracted by, like, for example, having to get, like, to keep track of when I need to leave, like, when I need to exit a bus or anything. So for some of them, I was like, okay. And that happened when I was on the way home from my friends. So I instead watched a movie, guys, and I did finish this movie. Can I get a clap for that one? This is my second movie and my first full-length movie of the month. Because I'm just watching so much Criminal Minds, I'm not really watching anything else clappy. I watched Lightyear, the Pixar movie, which I had not seen when it came out, and I'm kind of still on this quest to watch all of the animated movies that I've missed out on, both like recent releases and like older ones that I just didn't watch as a kid. And it is a very visually stunning movie. Like, it's very grand scale space. There was a lot of nice stuff to look at, but story-wise, this is such a weak movie. And I'm sad about it. I did like the lesbians, but it was very forgettable characters. And it does this trope, which I absolutely hate. It's like when you have characters and it's like they are stupid for plot reasons. As in, like, to push the plot forward, they're gonna make this character, like, constantly fuck up, and the fuck-ups lead to plot advances. And it just annoys me so much. Like, when it happens, like, once, it's fine. But if the same character, like, does it, like, 3-4 times in one movie, you're just like, oh my god, please. Ending it all right now. How the fuck do I get up here again? So that happened in this movie. Very forgettable characters. Very basic plot that didn't really inspire me. I was not gripped emotionally by this plot. So I gave it a 3 out of 10. It was not. Sadly, how the fuck do I leave here? For real. I go over here? Okay, I can. Tried to keep pet. Not the right petting there. Oopsies. Happened. Okay, I could walk that way, but I think I need best figure out where the flip I'm missing shit in this. Just this bit. There we go, but I'm proud of myself. Watched one movie and one short film this month. And I did also read more of Gideon the Ninth. This is my like high priority book at the moment because I really do want to try and finish it in the time I have until my book club meeting is happening. And I've read 60 pages now, and I'm slowly getting to the point where like the actual plot is kind of starting, and I'm able to follow a bit more what the fuck is even happening. Because at the start, I feel like with some, not all, but a lot of fantasy books, it's gonna just be a little bit difficult at the beginning because all the world building is gonna get thrown at you, and you gotta get used to the story. Did I just come from here or no? No. The marshy wetland. Just not where I want to be. That's amazing. I'm so annoyed that we don't have any quests anymore. Bit. I don't even know if we can unlock more bits to our cleanup thing. Harvest a bit while I'm here. So, reach page 60. Happy I'm gonna try, because this is like not quite 500 pages, so really if I set it as a priority, I think I should be able to get through it. And I'm also gonna hope that I'll end up liking it, because so far I'm like ambivalent about it a little bit. We have a very like antagonistic, snarky type of relationship between our main character Gideon and the daughter slash leader of the Ninth, the realm that she is in. They have this very feisty kind of vibe to each other, and I'm like, you know what, it's alright, and then we have a little bit of interesting world building, but it's also just kind of a lot right now. I've started to get used to it, but not 100%, and also the language is quite elaborate. Not necessarily in a bad way, quite elaborate. So we'll see where we get there. We haven't really met too many characters. Ooh, there's some junk up there. How do I get up there? Question. Yeah. Where the flip did we get there? Important question. All the way over here? How do I get to that scanner? God, longest wreck of all. Here? Okay. Progress. Just here? Okay, that was right. So I've been doing that. But I've still, again, kind of an EP day these days. I mean, yesterday I was out and about, so Sundays I find myself just kind of like shows most of the time. I think we need to go further to the right. I don't think this section is gonna lead us where we need to. Yeah. Excavation site. Shit. Ooh. A little bit, but not that much. Come on. Get up there, but it's not letting me. Hates me. I think we need like this teleportation thing. I don't know. Get that. Fast. So annoying that I keep. Wait, it's turning night. Old. I should try and go back to that other area with the guy. I really wish we had like better teleportation things, because we have the doors, but the doors are a little bit useless. Well, they're not useless, but you know, they're not as helpful as they could be. Because it's moments like this where you're like, oh shit, I'm remembering that there's like something I should do probably at night, and I'm not going to wait around all day, and then I need to try and find my way back there. This was like in the southwest, I think. Gotta hurry. Bloom is one of those games where I feel like the potential versus like how it ends up playing, because of like a few I meant to, yeah, not sure. There's a few quality of life things that are having a severe impact on my ability. Oasis is so pretty. Oh, we're doing. Was I meant to talk to you? Nope. Don't know why this one was so sparkly. I really need to hurry at the nighttime. Then a few quality of life things that have like a huge impact on my personal ability to truly enjoy this game. Because I like the gameplay and I like the aesthetics and it like controls well, but the fact that I don't see myself on the map and the fact that a key element of the game. Oh, but that was not the one that I needed to go to. And a key element is that you visit a lot of areas before you're able to clear them, and you're meant to like loop back. But the fact that the map is so large and it's very easy to get lost, and also you come across areas you can't clear, meaning you like have to try and remember to like go back to them later, makes it a very time-consuming and slightly frustrating experience at times. Like in this case, like nighttime is coming. I'm trying to desperately to remember what fucking little area I need to go to because I can't do it in the daytime. I understand the appeal and I appreciate what they're trying to do, but the navigational challenges make it frustrating rather than like engaging as a gameplay mechanic. I think I'm in the right area, but I'm feeling super stressed out by the fact that I know I'm gonna have to try and get this cleared. Is this even the area I was gonna go into? Yeah, I think it was the marshy field because there was like only one bit that I needed to clear. I think it was like up here. That. Somewhere, but I'm... Oh, it's here, okay. Well, it's there, please. So, it is something that I feel... Oh, thank fucking Christ. Can I... Okay, so it's daytime, and this is one of the ones that, like, eats plants. I think. But I'm not sure. I think so. Dead. Yeah, excellent. There. You eating them still? Oh, Pete got turned into a guy. Get rid of this. There we go. Got it. Finally. Yoink this crystal. And this part of the map should be done now. Yes! Thank fucking Christ. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and go up to that valley and rugged area, like all the way north, because that also only has one bit left to there. Yeah, so that is something where I'm like, I mean, if those two elements were just better, have, like maybe instead of just having a visual timer as well, like have a concrete timer, so it's a lot easier to keep track of how much night time, for example, you have left, etc. Then have like a better fast travel system. Because while the doors are neat, the doors are not effective fast travel because they are not labeled and kind of confusing. And also just show specifically where you are on the map. Like, it would have been so much better that way. But yeah, speaking of stuff where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch this on the bus. I was expecting that we would get something crazy in season 12, because In Criminal Minds, you always know whenever there's an episode that's just the first name of a character on the show, it's just gonna be devastating. We're gonna get emotionally traumatized. And they've certainly delivered. They certainly delivered. They're doing this whole arc where Spencer's in prison now. And I'm very into this. I really like the storyline. Oopsie. On one hand, because it is just a good storyline, what can I say? But also they're actually like giving it time. Like it's a like multi episode arc. It's very cool. It also really reminded me of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine prison arc at the end of season 4, question mark? Was that when that happened? Oopsies. I really need to do a Brooklyn Nine-Nine rewatch, I swear to god. But because that's also like a serious story arc, even though Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a comedy and Criminal Minds. But you know, and I from the beginning was like, I'm having a bad feeling. I don't think Spencer's avoiding going to prison, at least temporarily. I don't think he's avoiding this. And I was right. He is in prison temporarily. And he's having the best time, obviously. And they're doing some crazy shit for real with it, but I'm loving it. And it's just like, oh my god. And do you ever have this, Shadows, when you're a fan of like anything, but especially if it's something that's popular, where you... Where the flip am I, by the way? On Perch Plateau, I went like the fully wrong way, but it's okay, we're gonna loop around. Go to the left here and then up, if I can. For real. Especially because you can't jump. Everything's like even longer. Should go around here and then up there. Is that sometimes the fandom discourse is very grating because it kind of feels like everyone has wrong opinions on it except you. Like, exaggeratingly said. And that people always complain about basically what... Like, they always want what they're not currently having. And it can be kind of silly. Oh yeah, this is the way where we can't exit the here because... Go to the outside. And I definitely... I've experienced this with many fandoms, like... A great example of, like, Doctor Who, for example, is always people complaining about the current Doctor and saying they missed the previous Doctor, when at the time when the previous Doctor was the current Doctor, people would complain about the current Doctor as well and miss the previous one. So it's just like circular arguments, basically. And with Criminal Minds, it's such an, like, you see there's always discussion about like whoever has just like left the show and people saying they miss him or them or whoever left. I'm like, fair enough, that makes sense. The moment with this like prison arc, I was like expecting that people would be more receptive towards it because generally speaking, people like more stories about the team. And previously, a frequent complaint was that certain storylines were not giving enough like duration and length and depth. So I was like, oh, this arc is getting a lot of depth. We're getting like a long storyline with this. And people just like complaining anyway. I'm like, oh my god, I'm ending it all. Like there's this one guy on one of the tracking apps that I use that literally has left a negative review on every single Criminal Minds episode that I think I've ever left a review on. And I'm like, why the fuck, if like, you're on season 12 of a show and you're rating every single episode you watch like a 5 or less, and most episodes like a 1 to 3, why the fuck are you still watching? And every time he just complains about the Hollywood hack writers, and I'm like, why the hell are you watching this show then if you don't even like it? Like, what's going on? I don't get it. Like, I get like some people hate watch stuff, but like, I don't understand why you would subject yourself to that much. And watching like a short show and then like not enjoying it perhaps. Okay, fair enough, but like, this is not what we want to do. But a long ass show like that, I would be out of there if I was not having a good time. You know what I mean? People can, and I was so annoyed about it because a lot of people are like, oh my god, Spencer's being too stupid in jail, and I'm like, How would you react if you were in prison? Like, be so serious. Be so serious. Oh my god, it's like annoying because I think it's actually quite a fun like arc. If for like context people who have never watched this show, basically there's this villain called Mr. Scratch in the show who has targeted the team multiple times and has like psychologically or physically tortured them in various ways and kind of always targets like one member of the team. And this goes from like drugging them, kidnapping their siblings, threatening to kill their siblings, being the cause why Hotch and his son had to go to witness protection, you know, like just casual things. And he's a very sophisticated kind of motherfucker. And then we have had this storyline of Spencer's mother, who has schizophrenia, also getting Alzheimer's. And him being just casual things that just everyday occurrences. And Spencer trying very hard to try to help her out, get her accommodated, get into test trials, etc. And also trying to get experimental medicine for her in less than great ways, let's say. And this comes to bite him in the ass quite substantially, because he gets drugged while acquiring these Alzheimer drugs for his mother while he's in Mexico, and then he gets framed by having a bunch of said drugs in a car, and also by the doctor he was meeting up getting murdered, and him very, very aggressively being framed for her murder. So he gets imprisoned in Mexico for this. Teams like try to help him out, but the evidence is looking very bad for him. So he does get thrown into jail, but because of overcrowding, he actually does straight up go to prison while awaiting trial, because the judge is like, I'm not going to grant you bail, which honestly kind of fair enough, because he did get caught in a different country that he entered without notifying the FBI that he was entering the country, so yeah, not looking good for him, and he's having predictably a very bad time in prison because this man is not made for prison. His only friend got murdered right in front of him, you know, just add on to that. And people are like, oh my god, Spencer's being, like he's not being smart about being in prison, and I'm like, yes, but I think this is great characterization, because being in that environment would be challenging for most people, I'd say. To try to survive in a prison context if you have zero prison experience, and also you are incredibly autistic. Like, be so serious, he's not good at social stuff in the best of situations, and then you're putting him into fucking prison. But also not have him be in protective custody because the fucking wardens are like either manipulated by Scratch or just straight up corrupt, because they were like, yeah, let's just put him in general population, because then they can threaten him by being like, hey, we're gonna tell everyone that you're an FBI agent unless you like play ball. Reposo to that bunch of drama. And I'm just like, it's such a cool like setup, in my opinion, to have a character who's normally incredibly smart, normally very capable, but have him in a position where that ragey corruption, real, like, yeah, fuck corruption. Fuck the prison system. Fuck the prison industrial complex. Fuck all of that. And I just like having him in a situation that, where, like, all his smarts kind of don't help, and he finds himself, and he's always been a character that will refuse to participate in the victimization of others for his own protection. Like, that's a core trait of his. I'm just, like, annoyed that people are, like, not getting the depth there. But then they're like, oh, he should know better, I'm like, bitch. Like, sometimes you know better, but you still end up not being able to succeed in a particular environment. And if the environment is prison, like, I mean, I feel like that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair enough to not do well in prison. I'm a little criticizer here. But the Rocket Veil, not one. I think it's a very good arc, and I'm so happy that it's actually being given substantial screen time. I haven't had like a full like Spencer story arc in like 2 seasons, and even before then, like the longer previous one was like 2 seasons before that. So it's been a while. It's been a while. The only thing that is a bit of a shame is that because there's so much focus on Spencer's storyline, we have gotten like the new team members. Not all of them have gotten really that opportunity to really be defined as their own character. Because we've had 3 new team members in the past 2 seasons, which is a lot of turnover. And they had that whole like arc with Tara, where when she just joined, they really just like aggressively pushed to get her character introduced, which was a bit of a mistake in my personal opinion, because overloaded on trying to like have us as the audience get to know and like her character, when if they had done it with a little bit more finesse, that would have been a better I wonder if you get like a water hose. Question. But then they eased off on that and actually allowed her to be a bit more of an organic part of the team. And then they had that whole arc with with her brother. So she's like okay. And then we had Luke, who I think of the 3 new people I like the most, because they really were like, okay, we're gonna have him be slow. We haven't had like too much of him as a focal point, but he's been a very good like supportive team member, and him and Penelope have a very fun dynamic. It's kind of a bit more snarky than Penelope and Derek's dynamic beforehand. But then we have the very newest one, Steven, who we know fuck all about. He's pretentious about jazz music, and apparently he's a father, and like that's it. Like I have no fucking idea about this character. I just feel like because he got literally added like right before this Spencer prison arc / Alzheimer arc with his mum, there was just like no opportunity to really keep going not the right way, to really get to know his character at all, and he has had 0 like focal storylines at all. So that's kind of a shame. He's a very blank character to me. I'm not feeling, but I'm not really getting anything from him, basically. But it is a bit challenging sometimes, even by experience, storytellers to balance that many elements. Where on one hand you have like this whole prison arc, then you have like a case all the time because the team's still working while all of this is going on, and they're trying their best to cope. But so you have all of that, and then you also introduce several new characters. I just think that combination is challenging. There is going to be some stuff that's going to fall to the wayside. I'm sometimes a critic of is the right way. Okay, yeah, right way. Sometimes a critic of how other people like are commenting about the. You don't know her like I do. That's. I still don't know where the flip I missed. A narrow area, it's just weird paths in the map. This is carved slope already. Like honestly, I just don't see it. here. I got it here. I have no. Let's see. Let's see how it is. Because normally. I don't. Oh, Rocket Rail is this one. Cliff Pass was the one we hadn't done. I'm like, other thing. It's sometimes easy to mistake which region you're in because. Half slow bows, I need. Where over? Sludge. We are. I'm there, but I can't get. Yeah. Down there, I don't know how. Oh my god. Oh. Stick. No idea how to get to dark blue. Yeah, it is. You have to just teleport there. There's no other way to get there. I think we need to go way down south. All of this is like blocked by stuff we can't. Go. Let me see. Wait, maybe. It's that's another thing. So many dead end paths. Especially frustrating because you can't like jump like teeny tiny difference. You can't jump at all. So many times you're like, oh, I'm literally one jump distance away from when it would continue. But no, okay. I just need to go. I'm missing my quest. Still show me some marshy field. Behold. that's fine. How the fuck? Fuck. I hope something in this area we can actually do. Wait. There's quite a lot. Quite hard to tell where you've been already on. That entry. I don't know what there's like something in this little buddy mode. Give me nothing there. The bottom there. Okay, I've not been here. Excellent. Some progress. At least that. Jesus Christ. 3. Let's shoot the pro here. Please. 1. Thought there's a kangaroo in the back front. Huge new. How the shit is. That was dead. Need to get that final teleporter. You're not serious. This is oh my, like that kind of stuff. It just is frustrating rather than it. And these plants keep glitching into the wall. Are you serious? Give me a new area that I can finally access, but then 80% of this area I can't access because it's downward only. Oh my god. So frustrating. Can get to the others. I've like oh, this was that. Fuck. Shit. Able. Oh. Hey. I can't some. That's why we. Ah. Okay. First. This stuff. Getting fresh. These one-way paths. Just checking in at midnight again. Hello, how are you, Alex? Yeah, holiday going well? I hope it is. Playing some Distant Bloom. The best. They went, wow, you had Korean barbecue, yo. That's what I'm to hear. I've never had it. Harvest spot. Everything. Let east. That looking like the area we're in. 16 out of 18. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, I'll be Epa soonish. Fair enough. That's a crazy time difference. Speaking of which, the person I was waiting for is done, so I take my leave. Of course, eat well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. At least you made some progress. Oh, I'm in the same. No. Alright, with me in this game, like you guys know, I played the alpha like demo when it just came out and I was very into it. And we did get this game for free. And that was very cool. But now, especially that there's apparently like no more quests and I have no idea why, like, because we're not done with the game at all. There's like an entire area we haven't explored in the corner, but it's so grueling. Because this is... Even compared to Haven Park, the gameplay loop specifically requires you to go to areas more often. But then you can't jump, so you have to do these weird, like, long loops. You have to remember where the fuck you are all the time. Everything looks kind of the same. A lot of stuff looks like you could walk that way, but then you can't, and you have to fucking teleporty things. And I'm like, I really want to finish this game, but I'm just not enjoying it very much anymore, I feel. Now that we've gotten sort of in this, like, mid like level game play where the ideal is we can now go back to areas, but that we couldn't clean up fully because we've got the upgrades, but it's just so hard to navigate and like figure out which way to go and which way I haven't gone. And then so many times I will see something like, oh my god, there's an area I can clean up, but then I just can't get to it, which is incredibly frustrating. And I was like hoping that maybe a bit of time away and maybe would invigorate me. I'm not feeling very invigorated. Sad about it. We've played this game a lot. We played like 10 hours of this game. You know? And it's not like, as I thought there's like maybe the little buddy mode would have like any kind of input, but it doesn't do anything. You're selected and nothing happens. I was thinking maybe we get like some hints or something, but nothing. I don't think there's anything in this set. No, just that kind of setting. No optimal seeds, climate smart. Great. That doesn't help me. There isn't any kind of further guidance, at least none that I can find. There isn't an upgrade that would have helped me know where I'm at the map more. The core gameplay of this is so fun, and I like the vibes of it, but like the concept's fun, but the navigation is so bad. And like, I know I am directionally challenged in the game, but I just find like the looping of having such a complicated way to navigate the world with not being able to jump, mixed with it being kind of unclear where exactly you are, mixed with the need to loop back. And so many times you will come across something that, oh, you can't get to that right now, oh, you can't clean that up right now, you're gonna have to do that later. And it just is frustrating. Like, also every time I have like a little bit of success, like, oh, we've cleaned like one area, or oh, we managed to find an area that was in need of revitalization, but that success kind of feels very short-lived, you know? So you're immediately stuck again, now that we're further into the game, and there's a lot of areas that we have, in fact, already done. Keep running that one teleporty thing that we can't do. Not unlocked yet. Yeah. You know. Honestly, I'm kind of considering like abandoning. Just because it's such a pain to do this like mid-level, later level gameplay, sorry. What are your thoughts, chat? And we've played this a long time. There's been a series on the channel since I don't fucking know when next, actually. Check. Let me check. Since like January, February. Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. So we've played this more like almost 8 months on the channel, including the early version. And the more I play, the less I like the game, which is not a good thing, unfortunately. And this is, when did this come out? This was like recent-ish, I'd say. Yeah, March the year prior. Is she accurate? Maybe hide this closer to, I guess. Yeah. Where I stand by the fact that every single game, if you have a map, have a dot where the character is, have like a face icon, have something that indicates where exactly the character is on the map. I don't care if it's not realistic, it's just not convenient, it's not accessible. And that's the #1 issue, especially in a game that requires you to excessively navigate terrain, revisit terrain. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't personally have the capability of remembering everything. And in this one, where you have to like loop around so much just because you can't jump, it's a pain. So I think it's Jova, guys. Maybe like at some point in the future, I'll try and give it another shot. But yeah, I rated the demo a 5 out of 5 at the time, which this is substantially. Yeah, because my issues at the time were dialogue, hitboxes, and game stabilizing, which I wouldn't even consider to be anywhere near the main issues of this. I think we'll downgrade compared to the demo to honestly 2.5. I was considering maybe a 3, but also there's a lot more, like, weirdly enough, in the full game, there's more glitches than there was in the alpha, with, like, animation errors, when we try to, like, pet animals, plants glitching in and out of the walls, me almost getting stuck in, like, little areas that I'm not meant to access, and then, yeah, just navigation is a huge. And also a lot of stuff that kind of is tied in with the navigation, as in the navigation being so bad makes it even worse, is it feels like it's stretching out. Again, I'm personally someone who loves a short indie game. I don't think everything needs to be a 50-hour playtime title. The opposite, actually. I love a good short game. And the only thing that annoys me more, I guess, than like a short game, because I love a short game actually, is a game that feels like it's stretching out its content more than it needs to at all. Because this is a fun concept, right? But for example, the fact that if you encounter a sick animal, you cannot pre-make medicine. You have to, after that, go back home, make the medicine for each individual critter, and then go and find that fucking animal, again, made worse by the navigation, to give them the medicine, is annoying. It's annoying, and it adds extra bulk to the game that it doesn't need to, in an annoying way. So, to me, it's this and... there was a different game that we played that... Oh yeah, Spells and Secrets. This is why, like, you guys know, even if I'm getting the game for free, I will always be honest with my opinions, and Spells and Secrets and this game both had the issue that I really wanted to like the games, and they have a lot of elements in them that was super promising to me, but had substantial key gameplay flaws that made it incredibly frustrating and unenjoyable to play. So even if I invest like hours into it and I'm giving it like more than its fair shot, I sometimes will just end up being unable to like get through to the end. So for this one, I think it's chill. I was like really hoping. Sometimes I just gotta like try and be better at actually abandoning games that I'm not having fun with. It's just a head thing. It's just a head thing. There's nothing about, like, there's nothing inherently bad about quitting something if it's not working out for you. It's just me and my silly brain who wants to like finish things. I like the serotonin for finishing it, and just, I don't know, it just feels good. But sometimes I just gotta be like, okay, no. We played 12 hours, 12.3 hours, and I've got almost half of the achievements for this. Yeah, I feel like if you're someone who's really bad at navigation the way that I am, you are gonna struggle with this game. But if you are not, you might enjoy. Yeah, like literally the most recent review says if you enjoy backtracking through a maze without a map, this is the game for you. Short, unfinished, by someone who also played for 10 hours. Oh my god. Numerous game-breaking bugs. Felt like it's promised. Ultimately, I ended up spending hours running back and forth across some of that has no useful in-game guidance. You get a compass with glitchy alerts and a map that shows nothing but the large swath of regions. No details at all to assist in navigation. You have to rely entirely on your memory to figure out how to get around the map and access every area. The plants and growing system quickly become very boring and unsatisfying. I was planning to finish the game, but at this point I've spent hours just trying to figure out how to get around, and I'm so frustrated with the map that I'm done. Yeah, so it seems like I'm not the only person who's not liking this. These are people who have like 10 or 20 hours of playtime. So I seem to be among like-minded people when it comes to how the perception has been. Like, it has mostly positive still, so not everyone feels that way, but definitely a lot of the more recent reviews are people having the exact issue that I have. So I feel validated, okay? I feel validated, because I know I'm generally, compared to most people, worse at in-game navigation. If you guys know my Minecraft instances. But it seems like I'm not alone there. Let me put on some music. Can you put me in just chatting, James? Moment, please. Because I'm thinking maybe actually we'll throw in a little demo. What do we think before we do Date Everything? If you're wondering as well, on the weekend after Gamescom is, which is... Oh my god, all caps just chatting. Holy shit. Literally shouted just chatting. In the weekend after Gamescom, which is not next week, but the week after this, the 23rd and the 24th, we are gonna do some big, epic streams, like recapping my experience at the convention, of course, talking about all the games I played and saw there, and also we're gonna do some big, huge demoing on that weekend. I know we haven't done a lot of demos recently, I'm sorry, we've kind of focused on full gameplay, like full playthroughs and stuff. But, for Gamescom, we do traditionally do that kind of stream. And in that week, I actually am only able to stream on the weekend, so we're gonna do just a big extravaganza, long streams, press caps and accident was fast, and just go with the kick up. That is very valid. And I'm still collecting stuff, I'm still snipering out interesting demos, so I thought we could throw in like one today, because we technically, well, completed a series on the channel, even if it wasn't successfully completed. But sometimes it'd be like that. Cat Sniper, yeah. Right, it was one of my goals to finish Distant Blue, but sometimes it just be like that. Alright. Also, by the way, at the end of this month, Discounty's coming out, and you best believe we're getting that when it comes out as well. Oh my gosh, I know what we can do. So adorable, guys. The Woodo or Woodo demo just came out very recently. When did this come out? That's why this... Oh, this came out on the 7th. I was so in love with this one at Gamescom last year, and it looks just literally the most adorable looking game you've ever seen in your life. I talked to the people who made it at the time. They were very sweet. So how about we do that? I'm gonna self, because I don't know if you know the spelling. I need to add the title. Full demo. Oh, you did it. Yeah. Demo boosh. Get the little link if you guys want to check it out. Woodo feels like a 3D coloring book you can touch. Relaxing tale told through handcrafted wooden dioramas. No pressure, just a cozy world that remembers what it felt like a child. I just love the style of this. Like, normally, depending on how chill this is, actually, I am a little bit of a button. I am a little bit of a skeptical player of like games that have like that are labeled as like cozy sandbox kind of games, because those, depending on the situation, tend to be a little bit too directionless for me. But this one I think has a bit of a like structure to it, and also just looks so damn cute. Oh my god, wait, we're making the logo! I have to... Ah. That O. Settings. Hold to rotate. Ooh. Look at this! Oh my god, this is so gorgeous.
There are some things that never leave our heart. Places where we felt welcome and warm. People who made us feel like we belong. Moments when we were truly happy. Everything we gently keep as our most precious treasure, hidden deep inside.
Added a lot to it since I last thought anything about this game, which was Gamescom last year. Makes sense. Okay, Burb.
And over time, they become a part of us if we allow ourselves to let life's wonders in.
That'd be it. How gorgeous these carvings are. This doesn't.
We'll feel alive enough to embrace joy in the moment, realizing we can't stop time, knowing it will pass.
Brain gets like wiggly if you rush across it. Oh, this was coffee beans for a moment.
That's what happened to me. Inside this little wooden box is my happiest memory.
Oh, I see. It's good. Leaves. I keep thinking it's coffee beans.
It's a memory of a summer that seemed endless, and happiness that smelled of warm bread and fresh apples.
Ah, that's good. This is like aha. What it here? Star then. Ah, the key on the ground. And
Welcome to the world of Woodo.
Woodo. Okay, did you say Woodo? Not Woodo. Okay, now you can do stuff. You can turn off the voiceover. That's fun. Camera. Seems fine. Adaptive assistant. Interesting. Right, let's go in. It looks so fucking gorgeous. Let me in. Look at this. People, wow. Level here. Meet Foxy. Aw, wait. Look at him. Oh my god, wait, he wiggles. Okay, wait, I do need to turn on that. I need to turn on VSync. I did see the screen tear there. But, okay, now that does look better. But look at that!
Hi there, it's me.
Aw, wait, look! You're so cute! Oh my god, is this all your, like, items? Look.
Wow, at least
Oh
this
my
is how
god,
I
wait,
remember
look
myself.
at that. Ah, so good. Wiggle, wiggle. Yes, you're like a little guy. You're so cute. Holy shit. Art here. Information what?
I used to be such a city girl. I'd only ever really seen the countryside in movies. My mountains were skyscrapers, and my rivers were noisy highways.
Ah, wait. A highlighter? Ah! Found ya. Key. Ah, the bus in the back.
But I guess saying I lived in the city wouldn't be totally correct either. I spent most of my time online.
Relatable. Pen. Ah, the computer. A pen. Ah, the bag.
Social media, chat rooms, online games, friends I had never met. Actually, I hardly ever left my own room. And why would I? I had the whole world at my fingertips. Well,
real.
a virtual one anyway.
That is. Oh, that's my backpack. The headphones. The smiley.
Mom and Dad always got me whatever device I wanted.
Damn,
I really had it all.
spoiled child.
My phone was pretty much an extension of my hand.
Here. The phone. Oh no, that's your monitor. Big. Oh. Keyboard. On that keyboard. Keys. Oh, oh my god, look at that. You can touch all the keys! Excellent. Up. Verb. The black Twitter bird. Pen. Phone. Ball.
But then one day, everything changed.
What happened? The little bridge. The village. Foxy arrives in the village for the first time. Ah, okay. Zoom in.
Here I am again, right in the middle of the great unknown, and surrounded by them. White, brawny, and rude.
Damn.
The day my life changed, I was exiled into this hostile environment, unsuitable for any modern soul.
Classic. Aha, the baby in the back. Aw, that's his baby. The little guy. Having a rough time. Moving.
I held my phone tightly, still finding comfort in the fleeting connection to the world I'd lost.
Ah, I spot the fly. Eh. It would a crab be? Sure. Yeah. The phone.
The gang of geese, clearly thinking they're the biggest deal around here, sized up the sudden intruder on their land, with little shame and even less hospitality. I couldn't help but wonder who had been feeding them so well. Perhaps a goose grandma who's always saying they're too skinny?
Let the fish weigh important. Oh, look at the fish, so cute. The bee. Feather in the hat. You're angry.
Even the goose in a hat didn't inspire my trust. Who told him it suited him at all? I have to
Cuties.
admit, though, it looked pretty cute.
Right. This looks like. Crabs. Really tiny guys. Wait, that's the one on here. Sure, there you are. Ah, the lions. Two lines. Oh, that's your line. Ah, oh my god, the tiny one is so cute. Ah, look at him, so silly. Okay, the hat, right? I think a body. Like little bee. Another face, that's probably yours. The booties. That's your back leg. Yep. Roger. This is your face. The anger symbol, and this duck is this one. And then you have the booties in the back. Who the hell has a bag here? And your little cutie patootie standing. Why are you so shy? Okay, you're bookish. Oh, you have a little bag. Do you? Oh, and you are also the one who has the little bracelet around your neck. Oh, so cute. You got the sneakers. You're honking. You like this guy. Honk honk. Excellent. Your leg. Still don't know where to flip this guy. Very elusive. Push the hint. Oh, I spotted you. Oh my god, that was so hidden. Ah, now we go here.
Closing the gate right in front of their round faces, I could finally catch a break, thinking for a second that it was the end of my troubles.
Mama.
Ha! Oh well. Ahead, there stood something dark. A living, breathing mountain, next to a tiny, breathless fox. My looming fear took the wheel, revealing my next course of action to me. Touch the fence with my left hand, then my right, then this and that, and most importantly, in the right sequence. And then, the mountain would allow me safe passage.
Oh! Excellent. Oh.
And here, I was fighting that thieving goat for my own backpack, while even the goslings on the fence were loudly cheering for her and not me.
Oh.
I realized that reaching the cottage where I'm supposed to spend the entire summer wouldn't be as easy as I anticipated.
Silly. These are little guys, they're so cute. I love them. Look at them, just wiggling. Probably hidden, but we go here. Ah, I spotted ya. Aw, that's so cute. not. Yeah, here, you are here. Oh, the goat! That's so silly. Oh, the ducky. Oh. Ooh, ah, the backpack! Oh my god, we get to see the details. So gorgeous. All the deep paper and the petals. Ah, the earbuds! Yes! Petal. The heart. Petal. Oh, this cute little hide and phone. Good and zipper. Zipper bit. Weird worm. Is this zipper in the back here? Tie. They're gorgeous. Door.
Okay, Foxy. Almost there. Press the backpack close. Hold your breath. And tiptoe quietly. Why do they even need that dog when they already have the grumpy geese gang?
What is blue here? Ah, I see the third. Oh, it's the tears. Oh. Poor kid. Oh.
Have you seen their teeth? Seriously, why do they need so many teeth? They're birds. If they have to flash them to me up close, why not in a nice and friendly smile?
What about it?
And they always looked so cute in the pictures.
Getting the teeth tortured. First day. Ah, I see the fire. Goat on top of Such an adorable game. Out in the house. Bottom. The tree. Us. Shh. Nice, but yeah. Ah, that was a tricky one. The other caterpillar over here. A Wi-Fi.
And that's how my first day went. Full of joy, friendly faces, and the oh so warm welcome from the local residents.
Well, oopsies.
It's hard to describe what I felt at the time. The old world I knew was fading away, replaced by something so foreign I couldn't understand it, let alone love it. It was all new, uncomfortable, and safe. A harsh transition. My old connections torn and the new still incomplete.
Even as a kid, difficult.
I was afraid that this summer would change who I was, taking away the things I loved and relied on. That I'd lose myself entirely in this forsaken village.
So cute. Keep a wow. Clappy, people wow. Yet. Oh, we get the soundtrack. The soundtrack's good. This is great. This is lovely. What a delightful. Delightful demo. This is improved upon what I already liked and saw from the game a year ago. 5 on 5, excellent. Love that there's the voice acting. This wasn't in the demo at the time. Love that there is a narrative structure. I told you boys, I love when there's a bit of follow through. And just aesthetically, this is peak. Great soundtrack as well. It's simple. I'm just gonna show the send feedback button. Oopsies. Happens. Can I don't do that? Hold on. Pull that up. This was great. 5 on 5, excellent. Very excited for this as well. Didn't know this was published by the Dead. Published. Cherist. Alright. Now we're gonna do date everything. Lock in, lads. Very, very good. Kitchen. Very charming. Published. All the story element wasn't there at the time. It was just like the aesthetic and the functionality. Right. Let me start the game and then I'm gonna get a new drink. There we go. Got it. Yeah, right back. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Happens. Right there. There we go. Doing a nice little demo. And now let the dating commence. Right.
Team 17.
Date everything spotted. Parker! Hello! Yes, we are continuing.
Date everything.
I will give a rundown of whom we've dated. We've met about half the characters so far. Not quite. We're like in the high to mid 40s in numbers, as far as I remember. Let me in. Yeah. I think we didn't go to sleep. Yeah, there we go. So we've met 48. Okay, I was right. 48 characters, and we have dated 3, got friendship with 2, and hate 1. We did get the love ending for Jerry. Love Jerry. We do have the love ending for Lyric and for Chance. We are buddies, of course, with Dorian, and we are also buddies with Lux. And we hate Lucinda. Sorry, Lucinda, but you would get the love ending for Chance? I would, yeah. I know what you are. Yeah, it is that was like the second character we romanced. Lyric was the first, because of course I would date the concept of literature. Okay, let me out to Eep. And we are currently heavily pursuing Mateo, shockingly. But there's a lot of characters I don't know at all. Not a lot, yeah. There's a few characters I know. Pack it up for us, SMH. What the fuck? There's a few characters I know because I did watch Dan and Phil's playthrough of Date Everything, but they already ended theirs despite the fact that they dated like 3 characters, but I've been trying to talk to characters I've not seen in their playthrough, and I also have not seen myself. If you're wondering. I think also who I want to pursue more is Mac. There you are. Oh no, we're already in love. When did we get the love ending for Mac? Apparently now. I did nothing, but sure, I guess. Also, look at our fucking stats. Like, holy shit. We are unruffled, we are the whiz kid, we are playful, enchanting, and sensitive. So true. I did nothing! I thought we'd, like, do more, but... I mean, I guess we're just that charming, what can I say? Also, for this playthrough, you are given bark privileges. So if there's characters that you really like, you are allowed to bark at them.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical
I literally
capacity.
just saw fan art of Mac, like, today, so...
We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
Boy, did we have a Dorian
Not that I
Bach
needed to
for
tell
real.
you that.
For real.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say
And
something,
oh my god, the double clicking.
but I'm holding back. This is a mature rated stream. I have some bits of dignity left. Do you though, Parker?
Have I
Do you
ever
know?
complimented your double clicking?
Thank you, James. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear
Well,
more.
you double click so very gently and with
Sure.
such clear
It is
affection.
an adult game. What check?
It makes my processors purr.
Oh. Thank you. I'm the
Oh,
freakies of the wall,
thank
so true.
you.
I want to twist his doorknob. Very valid and relatable.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly
Thank
stylish.
you.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Little stalker.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Hello. No, wait, you saw that? It's my computer.
May have snuck a peek.
What do you mean,
I hope
wait,
that's
you saw
alright.
that?
I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do
Yeah.
on the computer.
It's not like they can turn it off.
Because I am your computer.
What the heck did you do last time? I don't remember it getting this juicy. Neither did I! I don't think we talked to Mac last time. It's okay, I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my
Oh, I
operating system.
offered to like update the operating system. Yeah, let's do it.
You have no
I
idea
guess.
how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
Ah, wow. But that was
And I
the
know
one
what you're
Mac.
thinking.
No,
but
Mac.
no, I don't mean sleep.
No, wait! Don't go to
Put the
Windows 1,
computer to
Windows
sleep.
11. No? Okay. Windows 1 would be crazy.
Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Damn.
Or I guess they didn't until I
Spilling
just told you.
secrets!
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I'm gonna immediately spill all your secrets back. I'd never betray your trust.
I
Mac
knew I
Windows
could
11
count
has
on
so many
you.
bugs, no.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know.
I mean, they are called Mac.
And word spreads at literal hundreds of
I
megabytes
think we
per
do own a
second.
Mac, not a Windows computer.
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
Ain't that the truth?
Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
You're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do
Mac
it
don't
myself.
get Mac OS 15, Sequoia, it has bugs.
Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Despair. Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
Go on. Please don't, like, tell me that we're accidentally killing Mac.
So just
doing
open
this.
up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
I got a blue screen now.
You follow Mac's
No!
direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Oh my god. Is this mod check? Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does.
It's giving, like, corporate logic.
Anyway, now just double-click the download
Swear to
icon
God.
and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
Mac is talking you through it, Cord. Oh. I was not thinking of updating your operating system as a sexy activity. But, I mean... Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I tell you,
I'm
Mac is
so sorry. I
It's
didn't
Mac
mean to
again?
make those
Oh my
noises.
god.
Like I said, it's just that
Ow.
being double-clicked makes my CPU run so
Jesus Christ! Calm the hell down!
It's
Jeez.
incredibly embarrassing.
Girl, calm down. I was not expecting that much moaning. Can I check this one? No worries, we've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so
Why is my PC whimpering for real?
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's
I mean,
here,
last time we
myself.
talked to Hector. So truly, I think we've seen the most. Updating the OS is just a sexy
Are you as excited as I am?
girl. I find your enthusiasm off-putting, literally the most red flag dialogue option anyone could ever have. How long have you been without updating your computer in the game? I don't fucking know. Apparently a decade.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial
I've been there.
tweaks.
Those are Mac OS 8.
It's going to completely transform every
Oh, no.
aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother.
It's still gonna be the same, please?
And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous.
Oh wow,
and
Mac
beautiful.
OS 8 is old. I have no idea about Macs because I've never owned one.
It's going to be a
barely
transformation
ever
that
used
Beverly
one ever.
Hills' greatest plastic
Either.
surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Lay off the plastic surgeons, they're decent folk. That's true. Wow, can't wait.
I thought you'd
Wait. macOS is the 8th major release of the classic macOS operating system for Macintosh computers released in 1997. Okay, that is old.
say. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more
No!
space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive
Oh
amount
no!
of that.
Sigh loudly.
And after analyzing every byte on my
Oh
hard drive,
no. Not the
it appears the only
fanfic!
superfluous
No!
data is your fanfic.
No! I'm sorry, Mac, you just have to go without the update. I'm sorry. Can I not just, like, buy an external hard drive and save them?
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a
No!
substantial portion of it to install the update.
That's never the only reason my dad's proud of me. I'm gonna say make me.
Look, I know how hard
No,
this is.
because we could just
Believe
buy
me.
a fucking external hard drive. You don't delete your writing.
I've watched you spend endless
Upload
hours
it on
inventing
AO3,
countless
come on.
extremely unlikely romantic scenarios. I know how hard it is to let them go.
How do you know that?
Just think about what you'll be gaining instead. Just imagine how smart and clever and
Yo.
gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
Mac, you can live a little longer on like macOS 14
You thought
for
I was
real.
sexy running Newark? Me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
Literally the least sexy sentences with the fuck ass New Jersey city names.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
I will, but Mark, you can't even say no! Literally exploding myself. Maybe to like Google Drive for real, like just buy, like get a Google Drive, get fucking, I don't know. First off, why is it already safe for Google Drive for Notion? That's what I'm saying! Like, hello? Do you not do backups? Do you not have it in your like one of the 800 cloud storage options that are available at this point? Or physical storage? Hard drive? Like, bro. I'm gonna say I will back my doubts because I let down United and Reeds. I don't care.
appreciate your willingness to take
I
this
don't care.
risk.
I would actually be upset as fuck in real life.
Phew.
I've backed my old backups that I've not even touched in years. Exactly.
Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install
Also,
the update.
terabytes more. How fucking big is this OS update?
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening. The next time we interface, I'm going to be an entirely
You better
new
still be the same
computer.
person.
And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good.
Girl, you were already good enough. We were literally already in love.
I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
No, I make you hot gets my cables twisted. That's great.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Thank you. Would I ever say this to a person in real life? Probably not. But in a video game, we can all, you know, live our dreams.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
Of course. Max still better be back after this.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded
You're already
me.
sexy. You don't need to do anything. Wouldn't listen.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Classic PC.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Hey, dog. Alright, Wait, I 100% agree with your take, I think. Wait. It's probably like a hit at Apple, many things nowadays, everything being so unoptimized in so much storage, games are like averaging 100 gigabytes or more for AAA. No, 100% agree with you. Like, it's actually criminal. So many demos that I download will be like 10 gigabytes or 5 gigabytes or even 20 gigabytes for a demo. Are you serious? Like, the fact that storage has gotten so cheap really just means that a lot of people don't optimize their programs anymore. But, you know, storage is cheap, but you can still optimize. Nice. As a society, I think we need to reevaluate that. Wait, have I talked to her yet? Back in my day, the Xbox 360 game demo would be like 1 gigabyte at best, and the game itself is 6. Exactly. I love Penelope.
We repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an
I want to
act,
date her.
but a habit. Aristotle.
I'm just dating all the
I'm
frazzled
back in
looking
the saddle,
characters.
and that's okay.
Sweetheart, go out with me. Second date with Shelly didn't go
Oh
well.
boy, didn't it?
Girl.
It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner.
Oh no.
She kept talking about how
Oh,
I was
no.
her last chance at happiness. And that if we
Run.
didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and
Run,
alone.
girl, run immediately. She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time. Exactly.
She definitely cried the whole time.
That's rough. She needs a therapist, not a date. Shelly.
I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, "It's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone," Spark Cuban, I definitely would have teared up.
God.
But I guess we can't all be me.
Oh my god.
So,
He's so adorable.
Shelly, not the one.
Go out with me!
But
Come
hey,
on.
I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
And I'm chopped liver or what?
And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
I'm gonna go with him. What? We're gonna slowly work our way.
That was a really hilarious joke you just told. Gah. And I'm totally in on it.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Dice shit.
Oh my god, Chance!
Why is
How long have you
Chance
been
here?
standing there?
Ho there, fairest
My love.
maiden. Art thou ready?
Why are you
for-
going out with her? Should we not have a discussion about this? To be fair, I'm also dating everyone in the house. Okay, I take it back. In this universe, I am poly, by definition. But otherwise, you're not really playing the whole game. You're playing the game until you date one character, then you're gone. Chance, my love, though. Message. This is sad even for you, what the fuck? Are you dating or laughing? I'm gonna say you better treat her right, which is true.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear. She is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
Can we just have a throuple, guys?
This is a date?
Yeah, I don't think he was in on this.
Do you not want to date me?
He's already dating me.
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love any modifier with a human. And...
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Classic.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
Sweetheart.
This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
Drop a smoke bomb and escape. Sure.
Help!
He seems like he would roll a die if you would say yes or no to your proposal.
You leave them to
No, that's, yeah, fair enough. That you leave them to it. Damn, I'm having like bad luck today. Like, I want something new. Okay. Open the shower. What do you got?
It's jarring to hear someone else's
Oh,
voice
hello.
singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
You always say no at the worst possible things.
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic
He's
vibe.
kind of hot. I was about to say it. He looks a bit.
Smoldering, sensitive
I'm trying to think of
artist
who
you
he
see
reminds me
before you.
of. Someone. Hashtag what? The outfit is not great, but the face is good. Think of you, yeah, no, I like all of the... I take it back. I immediate regret. A lot of the more... I don't know, some of the outfits for the utility-based characters just... They look uncomfortable, because it looks like metal. Elvis singing style ick.
Oh, hey! Oh,
Back it up, it's the 2020s.
didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
What is this accent?
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
I've got the non-slip shower mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too.
Despair. Yeah, the despair is also hitting me, not gonna lie.
It's maybe the best quality a person can possess.
It's kind of giving JFK.
Right up there with calf roping.
Like the voice.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in.
President? Yeah, a little bit. Can you not hear it? Like, is it me? Like a little bit.
Mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say.
Like, you know,
I can tell
ask
you're a
not what
healthy
your
dose
country
of
could do for you.
paprika.
Ask what you could do for your country. It was just a guy in the 60s. Yeah, like that's just the first person I could think of that kind of sounded somewhat similar.
Well, maybe. You're more of a... kind.
You think I've heard that president talk? I don't know. We have listened to that speech in school. I'm gonna say maybe cinnamon. Or that I would remember.
Sweet.
I don't know, man. Maybe you
Ooh,
don't.
that's
Maybe you
sweet.
do. I don't know.
Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
Get JFK more known for something else at this point. Yeah, true.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash.
Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir.
His stuff is mind-blowing, people's mind. That is literally evil.
Well,
Fish!
I reckon we'll
Alu!
have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I'm gonna say thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash is crazy. This is a choice of an. Oh my god, not the shoes. Stop.
And I just
Premium.
want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
tell them I appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. You've been told, you're kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I say, tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
No comment.
To experience something new and exciting?
Again.
To meet
No
someone
comment.
famous or important?
Okay, maybe not that, but depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I flunked out of second grade, crazy. Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh?
Then.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Using the toilet. Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
5 minutes. 12 minutes, I guess.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
Accurate. I tend to shower like 15 minutes, Mac.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm more of a bath person myself, that's actually true.
Oh, pretty brave of you to be so
I
sacrilegious.
love a bath.
But honestly, I kind of like your boldness. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
All of a sudden it's 25 hours with my
Hey.
smarts.
I'm not so sure about that.
Okay, I didn't mean to startle you.
According to my studies, it's 1,440 minutes,
Damn.
which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Damn. That's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some
Oh, he's
black
very
canoodling.
50s coded. No.
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Dreams, what dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny. Go on.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Damn, he's depressed. Please tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
That sounds sus.
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
He's a little endearing.
So,
I gotta be real.
I'll tell you my super secret dreams. On one condition.
one condition. What's the condition?
Come back and
You don't say anything. Whenever someone is like, on one condition, you do not respond with, I'll do anything. Never do that. Just ask, what the fuck's the condition? Like, you're giving too much away if you just respond like, outright, yes, anything. Like, fuck off. Come back and visit me again.
Sure, this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come
Alright.
back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Damn. I will.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Alright, lad. I haven't found the fucking mushy weight. I opened the trapdoor here. Oh my gosh, I did. Me in. Fair lesson for agreeing. 100%. Jumping down. Let's go! Huh? Haha, key. Bring it to life. Right. Love up the key.
You're not sure what you
Hello, lad.
expected to find
I
in
know
the
of
crawl
this
space,
guy.
but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you. I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
W! I've met 50!
That's so.
50 datables met.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Hi, Skylar.
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
Alright.
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from
What are
the
you
start?
feeling, Shadows? You want to not to be surprised. Dramatic. Be good with drama. I'll allow it.
You got it.
If anyone already knows what this is and it's something that triggers you or you otherwise don't want to see, just leave until Keith is off the screen. James will let you know.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Get into the attic.
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just
Shocking.
about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides. I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
You know.
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
I've been looking for a key. How did you know where he would be? Like in general? Or like specifically? It's because like this part, like the key, like Keith being discovered and the attic being unlocked was a Dan and Phil place in their playthrough, so I've seen them do it. That's how I know about it. But generally, yeah, I thought so. Generally, I've been trying, like, I've been going different routes, like, talking to different characters than they have, just because I wanted, like, the surprise, but I was not about to wait and be able to watch those videos until I have played, like, the whole game, so that's why I know a little bit. Little bits and bobs.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Fair enough, Keith. Make yourself comfortable. I suppose. That's our new one. Now they've finished their series, I will not have any further spoilers beyond what I already.
You see a
Oh my
concerned
god.
face peeking through what might be a
What the
cryogenic
fuck
tube
is that?
getting taped both sticky
Hello?
and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
That's kind of terrifying.
Yes, this is choice.
Oh, it's a
I'm officially
time capsule. I
found.
see. Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre.
You're very 80s.
Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute, so you're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Yup, totally. I guess
The
I
stranger who
Oh
stands
my
before
god!
you can best be described as nostalgia given form. A
Hello.
serpent of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woof woof.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can
Oh
still
my
make
god,
out
that's
a
such a
friendly
clever
expression
way with
and
the
handsome
hair.
features.
Cassette tapes. How could he be an, I thought you were a time capsule. Don't call him junk.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside.
Oh my god, the
that
tattoos are
time
sick.
capsule. 80s
And
personified.
I love this, like, headphone belt
He pulls an
situation.
electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
So good.
80s fever reigns! Yeah!
Can I date you, please? Oh my god.
Yo,
Body windbreaker. That's hilarious. I don't know much about other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet. I'm not as much of an 80s guy, but you know, we can be enthusiastic
oh,
about the
heck
80s.
yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Get high? Because you were sealed into.
Totally.
Do that.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
I mean, it wasn't a tube. Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
My god, also look, the tapes are pride flags, the cassettes. Got the trans one, we got the Ace one, we got the MLM one, we got the... Not the bear one, question mark? Not sure, I got the fourth one. Sick. Alright, get rest and
You
we'll
got
chat
it.
later.
Alright then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from, sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
That's a bit ski
Oh, look at you, acing the
We can do
class
some
already.
references. We can do some
you
references.
are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Right. A lot of new characters today. Huh? Go up. The bench. Boosh. Okay, we should be able to get to the attic now. What was that door? Oh, that's a bit.
Dorian
There we
looms
go.
over you,
Got it.
arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug
Dorian,
about
my
popping your way
love.
today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip.
You give me more than that. And...
When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
Hmm.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Aw.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
Yay!
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
Should seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
True.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
That is very fair. Friends! I love his
Treasure
his
trove of
vest.
friendship is open to us.
Holy shit, I'm literally so good. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian. Damn, that's no. Okay, maybe not. You gotta respect if someone's just in it for friendship, okay? You gotta respect it. Oh, why did he stroke him like that? That was weird. Gotta talk to Mac today. We're also gonna talk shower. Go here later. Oh, what's happening with Mac?
Ah, the source code of my happiness, the algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double clicking if you catch my clever sensual
Jesus
influence.
Christ. I wish maybe later.
Come boot up my system anytime, baby.
Well, I thought I was meant to come by it today, but... Alright, shower time. Have your dream.
Johnny
Johnny
is
Splash.
in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promised.
Well, that should do. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
You be the clown, I'll be the butter sauce.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamier by the minute. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
I'm not. Oh. Don't have enough
I'll
sass.
see.
I'm sorry.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Only reason you'd be sweet. I'm sorry, let your dog gnaw on your bones now.
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day.
Well, you know.
About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living.
What
My pappy
earnings
was
are
a
you
shower.
getting?
My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But
Hello.
it just ain't my true calling, you understand?
Hey, yo.
Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous? Very close, ravishing, and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be.
Shocker. Did not see that coming.
I never told anyone that before.
You are super obvious about it.
Does it
Gotta be
surprise you?
real, Johnny. Oh wait, that's so cool.
Well,
I can be excited
it's the
for him.
truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes.
Oh.
Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Tell me I want to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. And every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
But Chris Barnett, they tried to stop him.
Ah, never thought about it that way. But you're right.
I can be encouraging.
My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Absolutely, I have this confidence.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Cut that. Amazing, do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, let me just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Who the fuck is the
And
boss?
this hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss? Is he like the pipes or
Daryl?
something?
He's my boss.
Where, how? Your law's all over the place. Okay, that was said it then.
And sit.
That explained nothing.
I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But it feels swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking.
Mayhaps.
Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
TV show, TV show. I feel like it might be. Go on, tell me
It's America's
everything.
#1 reality TV
Yup,
show.
yup.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Classic. That's fascinating. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Sure.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
All right. See you.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
All right. Check out. Hilariously, just a random room in the house. What do you have? Dead plant, boxes, holiday stuff, more boxes, lots of boxes. Box. Oh, the safe. I've seen her. Right, switch. You do. Can't do cobwebs. Rip off. You can't do everything. I don't want to. I'll go for the holiday box.
It takes you
Oh
just
my
a moment
gosh.
to properly evaluate the figure standing
That
before
is
you.
a
Her
lot.
hair and clothing
Holy
is such
shit.
a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you
I need
right
to
out
put
of your
the
quiet
Penelope's.
contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Of course, your name is Holly. He's cute.
Hi!
Very high pitched.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm your in-law.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Hey, your name is literally Holly. Have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Have I talked with Penelope? I have, it'll tell me. My main paramour.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi. Let me tell ya, Chance? Not perfect.
Hello?
Not even close.
Girl.
But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
What's so bad about Chance?
Oh my god. Well, I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I! But he checked a stat sheet or rolled
Oh,
dice before
darling.
he did everything.
He's a cutie though.
He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7, and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again. And then dumped my fate! The universe suggests me!
Yeah, I wouldn't need to die to dump you, damn. He doesn't have any, he doesn't have me. He doesn't have someone brave enough to dump you himself. Maybe?
I mean, does anybody deserve you? Maybe a movie star or a sexy billionaire.
Oh, thank you.
Not a regular bunch of office supplies like me, though. Okay, enough about
Girl.
that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with.
How about me?
So out of my
bro?
league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out.
That's true.
And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
Like, also, Penelope is very efficient about this. She's having a new date with a new person every day, like that.
As if on cue, Skylar.
Oh my gosh,
surfaces the office.
Skylar!
Penelope
Damn!
lets out a
That's
girlish
crazy.
There she is! The glasses of my dreams!
Oh, hey.
Oh, Skylar's
you.
not into this. Hey Skylar, here for a date?
Well,
Skylar tucks a strand of hair
Ooh,
behind her ear.
ooh,
unable to
oh,
meet
this
either
is
of
rough.
their gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope. And you asked me out. And I did say yes.
She say yes because of awkwardness.
And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
What the hell? That's crazy. But you are glasses.
It's not the same thing, okay? Do you like other humans?
Yes. I'm trying. That's not trying.
This is
This is
impossible.
rude.
You'll never understand. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees
No.
from the two of you,
That's
leaving
so
Penelope
devastating.
devastated in her wake.
Yeah. Quick, get one of your double quotes. What the fuck? Penelope, I'm so sorry.
Guys don't make passes at girls who wear glasses. Some jerk. Anyway, thanks. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning, which is a very real and serious thing. See you later. Maybe.
No, Penelope, I'm sorry. Rip Bozo for real. Alrighty, chatters. I think we'll leave it at that. No, we didn't do that much. But we did finally tip over the 50 mark. And we did get one love ending and one friend ending, I think. The last time. Yeah, we did meet 4 new people and we got one more love ending, one more friend ending. Play more soon. And we also, of course, found an ending, even if it wasn't the preferred ending, for Distant Bloom, and played Woodo, the demo, which was delightful, very exciting. Next week, we will be so back with some excellent streams lined up. Mentioned Monday, Tuesday, of course, I'm at work as usual, and Wednesday I'm meeting up with one of my friends, so I can't stream. But we're doing Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday, because Saturday is my classic standing watch party meetup. Because after that, for 2 weeks on the Saturdays, we don't have time. Either, well, mostly me, because the week after this is the Gamescom week, and then the week after that, it's my friend's birthday on, well, different friend in that case, birthday on the Saturday, so we're gonna take the advantage of the fact that we still have time following Saturday to get some good TV time in, and also just hang out, of course. But we've got some epic stream times locked in for the 3 days that I do have time. On Thursday, we are gonna have a little bit of a look at YouTuber's life again, deciding are we going to continue that or are we also going to retire it, mostly because I seem to be soft locked and I can't advance to the next area, and I want to give it one more go to figure out if we can't advance, but if we cannot, then well, I'm forced to abandon the game, unfortunately. We're also going to play More Than Everything, and we're also going to do some hardcore Minecraft on Thursday. Then on Friday we are going to do some Tiny Bookshop. And then we're gonna do either Peak and or It Takes Two, not sure yet. Some friendcore gaming for sure. And then on Sunday we are playing a game called And Roger, which I was very kindly given by the developers, so this is another sponsored stream, because I do have my content obligations for the month. But I'm very excited for it, it looks cool, it's like a story visual novel kind of game, and it's also meant to be not too long. Looking strong. If you don't want to miss any of those streams and you're new here, drop a follow so you're not missing out. If you want to support the channel, you can also subscribe. If you have a free Twitch Prime, you can use it on the channel if you want to have some cool badges and emotes and generally help out. I'm gonna send you... Oh my gosh, I gotta send you to Nebula, who's playing Peak for the first time. Have some fun over there. Very silly. I really gotta get on to more Peak soon, but we'll see how it'll be next Friday. I will see you on Thursday for the big stream. Much love, chatters. Bye-bye.